You are going to Brazil. The buzz is on, and you've once again caught me at my computer desk, like the Tetris episode. My name is Vtuber Flye, and we're setting up SimCity so we can play it in this Argie Bee Plays. On which type of disk is your installed copy of SimCity? The hard disk or the floppy disk? Tough choice. This legal copy of the game could literally be anywhere. But we like when things are hard and not floppy, so hard disk it is. Where is your installed version of SimCity located? And it's defaulting to C SimCity. Yes, that's where people install things like Windows. So if Windows is good enough to be in C, then a whole city will be good enough as well. Let's continue. These are the current settings for SimCity. What do you want to do? Well, I might want to change these. First up, the video mode. Which video mode do you have? Well, I'd like to say this because it gives us the biggest screen, but this monochrome sounds pretty monotone to me, so we'll stick with our color on our low-res VGA display. So we didn't change anything after all. Can we change the control device then? No, we cannot. We don't have any of these. And we would like to use our mouse. This one I'm moving. Okay, surely we can change the sound though, but I don't know what any of these are. So we'll stick to our default. Hopefully that doesn't cause any jump scares later on. All right, now it's time to get into the game proper. Let's begin. And quit. Let's go. All right, this is SimCity. You can tell by the fact that there is no city behind the sign, and that's because we have to start a new one. I'm going to name my city Toyko, because that's a reference to the country I'm from. And I said earlier we do like our things hard, so hard gameplay it is. Okay, enter population of city page. Backwards L's. All right, seems simple enough. Population of city back. That's that loud IBM internal sound we chose. We can't write the backwards L's. We can just write population of city because that's all it wants us to enter. Congratulations, you passed. Thank you. Okay, so this must be a map of our city. Um, that was a loud IBM sound as well, but I guess it was just warning us that this giant T has appeared in our town. Whoa, what's that? That's one of those Final Fantasy II tornadoes or cyclones or whatever they were called in that game we played. Well, I'm just gonna let it do its thing and we'll build far away from it. That is a really scary sound. Why did we go with internal IBM sound? Okay, you can stop doing that now. Yeah, that's getting old. Hang on. Let's just move this window out of the way for now. Flooding reported. Where? Who's reporting this? I mean, there is a river, but is that clock accurate? Time's flying by while we're having fun here. But I haven't really got a chance to do anything yet. Let's start clicking on these buttons to see what they do. It's not really intuitive, the meanings behind these icons. We'll have to try them one by one to find out their purpose. City form, power grid, transportation. Guess a city needs some of that. Population density. We have a lot of people living in these grassy areas, and only some people in this flooding, because that's what the colors correlate to. Traffic density seems to be about the same, and pollution, crime, land value, and police protection. All right, we'll close this window. Hey, where's all our people here? 0 population. Oh, but 500 city score 2 out of a possible 1,000. We're doing all right. Let's see if we can change some of these numbers. We'll slow time down first, bulldoze some of this populated vegetation, and that's gone. Let's put a road in like a straight line. But we messed up the line a bit here. Right, we need to bridge across this gap. Yeah. Power lines, we should place this alongside the road really. Whoops. And on the other side, starting to look like a town now. But we need a city, a sim city, not park button. This can be the park. Why does it sound like a dog? That's clearly a red bird in the image. Residential. We can finally put some housing in. Here, here, and here. We'll leave a gap. So we can put a new road in to the commercial sector. And you know what corporations do? They flatten the grass here and they put power lines all over it. And we'll put our industrial stuff over here right next to the green park so the people in the factory have something to look at. Police station in the corner and fire station right next to the police and closest to the warehouse where all the fires will be. Oh, and now we can put in a railroad that will do something a bit like this, and we'll restart time and see what happens. An earthquake destroyed the fire department and everyone's begging for electricity. And now it's the future and everything's destroyed. Guess I'm not cut out for this mayor business. And we've reached the game's credits. Thanks, Will Wright, for making this game. But unfortunately, I did not succeed. Maybe I'll have a much better time managing a pre-existing city. USA again. Yuck. Oh, what about Germany? They're dealing with moving on, Switzerland has a traffic problem, but AO, Tokyo with a monster problem in 1957 Japan. Before we do this, I'd kind of like to see this meltdown situation in the USA as well, because it's pretty true to life. Right, let's see the meltdown. This country has served its purpose. Boston, Massachusetts, 2010. A major meltdown is about to occur at one of the new downtown nuclear reactors. The area in the vicinity of the reactor will be severely contaminated by radiation, forcing you to restructure the city around it. You have 5 years to get the city under control. Enter population of city. Oh, there's a front-facing L this time. We've been given an L. So, population of city, L. Yeah, that's right. We passed. Oh, the meltdown happened. Nuclear meltdown has occurred at your power plant. You're advised to avoid the area. That's good advice. Okay, so this is the spot the meltdown occurs. Remember that, because if we load the scenario and get there just in time, we can bulldoze this nuclear power plant, and then no nuclear meltdown can occur. Just fill it up with roads. There we go. Time back on. There was another nuclear power plant somewhere, and now angry mobs are looting the city. Don't they know there's fallout occurring? Nuclear fallout? Okay, so we'll have to try again. There's a nuclear power plant here, and also here. Let's load the scenario again, and give it another go. Attempt 3. Oh, we may have to check these other orange boxes as well, because we know that's a nuclear power plant, and that one too. Yep, just as I expected. That is... Oh, but this one isn't. That's just coal. They've been coal posting there. And here too. So that's 3 nuclear power plants to destroy. That's gone. That's gone. Don't forget to fill it up with roads. And last one. Okay, let's see your nuclear fallout now. Time clock is ticking again. Oh, now there's lots of brownouts because we don't have any power stations. But at least there's no meltdown. All right, we'll put a coal station here then. There, that solved that. Impeachment notice? That doesn't happen in the US. The entire population of the city has finally had enough of your inept planning and incompetent management. An angry mob, led by your mother, has been spotted in the vicinity of City Hall. You should seriously consider taking an extended vacation now. Or read the manual and try again. Oh, the angry mob has booted me back to the title screen so I can find another town to terrorize. Let's go to Tokyo. Tokyo City. Let's go. Tokyo, Japan, 1957. A large reptilian creature, and that's like me, has been spotted heading for Tokyo Bay. It seems to be attracted to the heavy levels of industrial pollution. Try to control the fires, then rebuild the industrial center. You have 5 years from 1957. So can we solve this monster issue before 1961 to something? Enter name of city. Oh, it's Tokyo, isn't it? Sure is. Here it comes. Steady ums. Oh, where'd it go? It destroyed this place. Now it's going over here. Let's decrease the tax during these trying times. No tax. due to monster damage. The months are going by and the monster is still around. It has yellow eyes like me. Remember in previous episodes how monsters would turn into me for no reason? What's that about? Is that law? Why didn't it happen here? I don't get it. Ah, well, monster's gone now. We only have this arch happening. This is what a real city looks like. Not like that town I made. Oh, 1961 already. Increase the tax, the monster's gone. Citizens upset. The tax rate is too high. Oh, we should have thought of that before a monster attacked your town, or city as it's known in these parts. Hey, we can check what these buttons do now. No, we can't. There's another budgeting we have to do. 6 or 7%. 6, 7, 8. You're a winner. Your mayoral skill and city planning expertise have earned you the key to the city. Local residents will erect monuments to your glory and name their firstborn children after you. Why not run for governor? Well, my last name isn't Foxington, so I can't do that. This is an airport, and that's a seaport, coal and nuclear plants, and the stadium. And that's all we can do in SimCity. The game has been won, so I better make metropolis. Your capital city has now achieved the status of metropolis. Your current population is 100,000. With your planning skills, you should consider running for governor. Double governor, or maybe I did not get to read the rest of that. And everything's exploding. I better buzz off before things get any worse, so... I guess that counts. Governor Flye out.